Welcome back. We are continuously hunting down more bosses, this time the incoat flesh. I don't know, that's a made-up word, seems like to me. Some things were never meant to live. Cleanse the sin of the ancestors' experimentations and put this abomination into the abyss where it belongs. You know, I believe we're going to do that. However, we are going to have a weird party, kind of like last time, but this one's actually even more odd. Our last occultist, he's going a little crazy in the brothel or something, so that's okay, we picked up another one. I'm bringing my Arbalist, I'm bringing a Plague Doctor, and I'm bringing the Crusader. Our Crusader can tank, stun, do a little chip damage, you know. Arbalist, a little bit of healing, sniping, that kind of thing. Plague Doctor, a little weird here this time. I brought bleed trinkets and brought some incision on him. He's in the third spot, so he can hit the front too. But he can also still use his Plague Doctor stuff. So really, we're just giving up, what's this other thing? Disorienting Blast, I use it occasionally. Really, I don't care about any of these things. So we have the ability to use Incision if we want to add some more damage to the front too. And on a boss, we might want to do that. Also, I don't have a Vestal that is worth using because I have a level 3 Vestal that says, hey, I'm too cool to go kill the weird flesh monster. And then we have the other one I just recruited. So she's not ready either. So we got, you know, my occultist here. He's a good guy. He's in the second position. He's not much tanky, so I put some health stuff on him, put this fancy thing here, so if he does get the Death Storm, maybe it won't be too bad. Anyways, he also can stab things. He won't be able to use Abyssal Artillery, but that's not what we're bringing him. We're bringing him mostly for weird reconstruction. He's going to be the main healer here. Obviously, we've still got the Arbalist to back up. But really, it's a boss, so I really want Weakening Curse on it. I think Weakening Curse was a big deal in our last fight being manageable. Otherwise, it might have went real bad. So there's that. And the Crusader, he can also heal, right? Yeah, he can heal for 3. So we got 2 weak healers. We got a semi-primary healer that can do stuff. So like, it's really weird because I could shuffle the arrangement around here. Like we could always put the Occultist like in spot 4 and the Arbalist in spot 3 and the Plague Doctor here to do Incision, which is mostly kind of what he's coming here for. Really, we got like 2 support classes that I don't really have a good spot for because I don't have another Highwayman or whatever you would actually want to bring here. So we're just kind of making do. They do a little bit of stab damage. I figured that the Plague Doctor being able to stun and throw blight around is more important than whatever the Occultist is doing. But maybe I'm wrong in that. Maybe it's better to put him back here so he doesn't get hit so many times. But that's why we gave him the plus HP. I don't know. It might be bad. I don't know anything about the boss. I haven't looked it up. So there's that. Could be a bad setup for it. I think it's pretty rounded setup. We got bleed. We got blight. We got a little bit of healing. Like the healing's not great, but we have several characters that can heal. And then we got the Crusader just kind of, you know, being a tank boy, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Provision. I've got this covered. Don't you worry. We're going to the Warrens. So we want some I want to overstock on the bandages because, one, you know, we're fighting a boss, so I want to be, you know, careful. And also we got the weird reconstruction healing going on here, so that's a thing. We got a medium quest here, so we'll get some camping going on. What I usually bring, like 12. That way we can do a hunger check and big boy stress heal camping. Torches, I want 10 to 12, I think. I think we'll go with 12. I think that's what we did last time, and it worked out pretty well. I think this is pretty much where we want to start at. The party composition is really awkward. I think we can make it work kind of like the last time. The boss kind of laughed at our party composition last time, but I think that was just, you know, the boss. I didn't really know what was going to do, which could happen again. We'll have to see.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
I don't know what that's telling me about the boss. It's a big slime monster.
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Well, if it can take bleed and blight damage, we'll be okay. If it can't, we might be in trouble. So we might be in some trouble. Alright, so I'm not really sure who is good at disarming traps. Where do I see the disarm at? Oh, trap 20%. Okay, who's got the best? You probably do, right? Trap 30%. 30%. I'm just now learning that this far in, by the way. Alright, the Arbalest is probably where we want to start with. Okay, worked out real good. Okay, just ignore that, if and you will. Alright, we got some slimy boys. Haven't even looked at the map. I was distracted with my party composition being awkward. Alright, yeah, just go right for my occultist. That's cool. Alright, just keep going for the occultist. That's cool, too. Our Crusader can stress heal, I believe. I don't think it stress heals for much. Man, come on, dude. Damn, everybody's went for my occultist, because I guess they see him all squishy in the front. He's like, hey, man, what are you going to do? And they're like, well, we'll show you. Okay, well, I guess we'll start shooting. Alright, I guess we won't. He's dodgy, real dodgy. We'll go ahead and get to reconstructing. Maybe I should use my antivenom, but I didn't think it would matter. Alright, so, do we just stun? We might just go ahead and stun these lads. They don't have much stun resist, so I think that's a pretty good call. This is why I didn't switch the Plague Doctor and the other guy. Well, I guess we'll just start chopping. Maybe I would have wanted Zealous Accusations, but I did not. This is not starting off very well, by the way. I don't think we've injured them at all, and my cultist is half dead. Are they just going to go after him the whole time? I might end up switching him. Maybe I brought a bad party composition. Like, this fight is making it look pretty bad, to be honest. I meant to switch this ability out for something too, and I did not, apparently. How much health do you have left? 4? Plague Grenade will kill you. Plus we'll get some residual damage on the other guy. I meant to switch out the Arbalest thing with Blind Fire, if you know what that is. It didn't happen though, as you can see. Getting some low rolls on these heals. You know, in hindsight, I should have brought like a plus healing trinket to the occultist. Just stun it. That way he can heal himself. I brought max HP trinkets instead, which I think they had a decent logic behind it. But in hindsight, I would have brought the plus heal trinket that I've been using for the tank guys. We just need to get a high roll. Yep, like that. This is so RNG, man. Alright, this one's dead. This one's dead too. Alright, well, now we'll start clawing back into the fight. Okay, so here's where the incisions start coming in. This will do 6 to 10, and he doesn't have anything on him. 6 to 10. This adds a bleed. 2 points for 3 rounds. It should kill him no matter what now. Alright, we didn't need the bleed, but we got it anyway. It's a wonky party composition. And literally everybody's gone for the occultist, so maybe it's a problem. But it seemed okay in my head. I explained what I was thinking. Maybe it's bad though. It might do well against the boss. I don't really know. Maybe he'll be able to tank stuff. Just bandage him up, I guess. This buff is plus 20. Okay. Okay, we can do that. We can remember that for the boss. All we have to do is bandage this for 3 rounds and then you can tank. That's something to keep in mind. Because I hadn't realized that was some good synergy. We got some sapphires. Blue like strangled dreams. I forgot how fancy all this stuff was. Alright, do we have anything? No? Just get in there. I haven't even looked at the map at all. Alright, well this is just a perfect square. I guess we'll just go across the top, skitter across there. It's fine. We should be able to find the in-coat flesh. Excuse me. Pretty easily, you'd think. Just go ahead and click on the books. Fine. Deal with it. Journal entry. Let's read it. Maybe it's about something cool. Day 7, we tangled with some unruly louts. Raven called them cultists. I've read you before. Get out of my face. Right now. Get out of my inventory too. Gotta go. Alright. Oh, didn't expect that. Maybe I scouted it too. I don't even know. How much is your stun resist? 10? I think it's worth just stunning 1-for-1 trade here. We have 4 dudes, you have 3, so it makes sense, right? They're all just going right for the squishy occultist. Okay, I see what you're doing there. Hey, he can tank it. Whatever. It's all good. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe this is so stupid. I could put him in the back and move them all forward 1. But then the Plague Doctor's not really doing what it needs to be doing. Should I shoot this lad? Or he'll... Nah, just shoot. Cut it down a little bit. There you go. Didn't actually think it was going to kill him, but I'm glad that it did. So there's that. I'm just done. Oh, well, probably would have just killed him with an actual attack. You never know, though, right? That'll kill him. Just kill him for sure, so we won't take more damage.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
I think the incision strats are okay. I don't know. He's got a lot of bleed chance. Like if the boss can be bled and blotted, we'll be okay. Probably. If it needs to be killed very fast, we might not be okay. I think that's kind of been a problem with most of the party compositions I've made. I don't know if he'll go first or not. Okay, well I guess it doesn't matter. We should be able to keep a guy off death's door decently enough, though. I think the better way to play Darkest Dungeon is to be defensive if you can.
Press disadvantage.
Because you don't want to put a bunch of effort into your guys and they die. Okay, well that might be useful. Probably not, though.
Haul, if you value such things.
I value the hell out of it. Where is the flesh beast? Not a statement you hear very often. At least I don't. Ladies. Check that. Okay. Nothing.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Alrighty then. I think it's been through here. We'll go the long way. I don't really know. Maybe this is stupid. Maybe we should go through the middle. But we found the Swine Lord like this. I hear it.
The way is lit. The
I hear it
path is
scurrying
clear.
about.
We require only the strength to follow it.
I'm just waiting to see exactly what it looks like. Because everything else looks so grotesque in the game. I can't wait to see this thing. I half expect it to be like one of the slime guys from the Weald, but I guess we're not in the Weald, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. Shoot him. I guess it'll just be a big old like monster from The Thing, the movie, the John Carpenter movie back in the day, not the remake. Don't you talk to me about the remake. If you've seen that, that's a great movie. Not Zero Heal, by the way, with a bleed. Thank you for that. The John Carpenter one from back in the day was a great one, by the way. Not the remake. It's not very good. It's a mediocre movie. Okay, had to get that out of there. It's very important. Will Plague Grenade just kill him? Yeah, let's just go ahead and finish him off. Arbalest can heal if it needs to. You know. Brought my plus heal trinket on my Arbalest. We good. Do you really need a bandage, or do you just need more construction? 30 crit. 30. I think we had a big one not long ago, but I don't recall exactly what it is. This guy should die, right? Can we just bleed this one? Yeah, we can.
Destroyed.
Beautiful. Beautiful Plague Doctor, very useful. He has been vanquished.
Gently.
Arbalest, of course it's your turn. Does this stun? No. Just... It does little damage. It's the only thing I can use. I really meant to switch that out. That one attack, I never use it. It's like for de-stealthing stuff or whatever. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me. But the Arbalest can always just heal back there anyway, even if it's not ideal. Pile of bones? Don't. Oh, come on. Bad humors. Oh my god, that's huge. And that sucks, man. 20% max HP? That negates my trinkets that I use.
A blazing star is born.
Man, that sucks. I guess that's what you get for sticking your hand in rusty bones. Oh!
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This
Oh!
must be unmade.
I've not parsed everything yet. Just slow down for. Oh my god, they're attacking me. I don't know what's going on right now. Okay, let me parse it. I was surprised. It also looks exactly like how I would like it to look. It's very grotesque, and it does remind me of the Thing from the 1940s, 1980s, whatever. Okay, how is this like segmented pieces? What the hell do I do? I don't know what to do. They only have 25. Are these really like 4 monsters altogether? It would appear that's true. This has 100 HP. I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Do I just start chopping them down? Do I put the weakening curse on this? This guy has 50% blocky. So maybe I do. Or do I just start back here? They all have 100 health, so it's not like I can just whittle this one down really quickly. We can stun, maybe stun one of these. I don't really know. I'm gonna hex this one. I don't really have a clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, we're gonna anti-venom you. And now, should I just start shooting back here? I'm not sure. Like I'm kind of afraid to split the damage too much. But also, otherwise I have no clue what to do. So I guess I'll just shoot. 6 damage. Are they treated as different pieces of the same thing? I'm going to try to plague grenade them though. Let's see how that works. Alright, well they got blotted, even though they're not likely to get blotted. The bleeds, we can bleed them. Okay, I think we might have a good idea how to do this. They're all treated as separate pieces, but they're all the same. So if we can just debuff and blot all of them, they'll take a lot of damage altogether. At least that's what's in my head. And stun this one. Let's just stun this lad here. That's the weak point, right? Okay, I've got it in... What just happened? What just happened? Okay, well it healed itself. Do I need to kill this one? This one's the only one that has... Okay, I see they morph around. So this one's the only one that has the healing skill right now. These other ones have something else. I can't... Can I check? Okay, I can't check it. Whatever, maybe I should focus... Is this one almost dead? No, that's dumb. Alright, so what I need to do, I think, is Noxious Blast these. Actually, let's go for the bleed. No, these only have 20% blot resist. Man, it's so much to keep up with. Just get in there, I guess. I don't know what we're doing, and he resisted me, so that sucks. Our weakening hex already got dealt with. Alright, let's just start healing. Let's just go heal mode on the occultist for now. The weakening hex got dealt with when they shifted around. Which one has the least protection? 30%, 0. Alright, I want to hit this one. I don't think we can actually take out individual pieces at all. Okay, so Bone Zephyr stuns. So they got 2 stunners, 1 healer. And I don't know what this does yet. Alright, so can I stun? No. Not really. I guess we'll just attack. 70? Oh my god, dude. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on. This is going to do no damage. And also, I think I attacked the one that's buffed. That one had the weakening curse on it. Okay, the curse did stick. They just shift every time. Okay, I understand. Which one of these has Sanguine Stroke? Both? I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with these other than just like sticking a lot of blots on them. I guess that's the point. This might be a problem. Like, they're not doing a lot of damage to us, though. I guess we'll put a weakening curse back on this dude. One of these guys, something. I'm not really sure, to be honest, what we should be doing. Should I just be attacking? How much protection do they have? None? I think I should just attack. 14 crits, that's good. That's good. That's a great decision, boys. I think I need to spread blight everywhere if I can. You just shoot the ones that have no protection. This is an interesting boss for sure. Maybe the most interesting one so far. It also looks creepy as hell. I don't know how to feel about it just yet, but I'm working on that. Alright, just cut them, I guess. Maybe I should be stunning. Alright, we're moving around a lot. This is the coolest one, by the way. The pig head. I guess it's been eating pigs in here. We got like an octopus boy back here too. Look, oh my god, it's a pig too. Sorry, I'm distracted. Yeah, this 100% reminds me of the thing. So there's that. Alright, moving on. If you don't know what the movie is, you're probably tired of hearing it. Alright, I did bring anti-venom in my skills. We'll do weird reconstruction on this one next time. Shoot, I guess we're just shooting. Doesn't matter what piece we shoot unless it's got protection. Not doing much stuff there. Can I just blot both of these? Yeah, they'll both hold blot. I think that's the key to winning here. It's a shame you can't double blot the front. This 50% stun, and I can't hit anything else. I mean, my Crusader's not doing a whole lot right now. He might be though. Oh god, it just grew a tumor or something. We're dealing damage to it. This is why you bring the slightly overpowered party, because if we didn't, what would we be doing right now? We would just be getting nowhere. Alright, let's apply a bleed, hopefully. Beautiful. The Plague Doctor is carrying us, by the way. Like, he's alone doing almost all this damage. Oh, okay, those are the ones that do blot. Alright, I understand. I don't think our curse is as useful on this boss as it could have been on other ones. We'll just do some damage. He's getting close to being dead. Alright, the Crusader is probably the most worthless guy, so you go ahead and do that. Oh my god. It looks so crazy, dude. I'm digging it. I'm big dig. They're not outdoing our DPS of dots and stuff though, so it works out. This thing has so much protection, I'm not going to be able to do any damage. I think I'll just hex it. I don't think it's very super useful, but I think it's more useful than attacking or reconstructing. Shoot this one. Alright, well, what's your blot resist? 20%? Nothing, basically? Yeah, I think if we hadn't brought a Plague Doctor, we'd be in trouble, but having so many debuff slots going on, I don't think he can out-heal it. Could you imagine bringing a weaker party, though? How much healing and stunning they're doing? Very interesting boss.
Grotesque in death, as it was in life.
Yeah, I like that boss a lot. Even though we got lucky, I think we actually did get lucky. The Plague Doctor was the only thing that did anything.
Slow and insidious
My other dudes just kind of tickled it. But having so much easy blot and bleed is the key there. Could you imagine bringing a weaker party in here, like with no dots, no easy dots like that, and like one healer, and you just try to outperform its dot damage and healing and stuns? I don't think it would happen. That's like a marathon boss waiting to happen. I do like the design of that a lot, though. Should I go search more or not? I probably should. Is it worth it? I don't really know. Do you get more experience by looking around in here, or is it just more gold and stuff? I don't have any antivenoms. We'll go do a couple rooms at least, I guess. They're going to be a little bit of a letdown after that cool boss. That is my favorite boss so far. Because you gotta, it's more strategy to that, I think. I don't know, they've all been pretty cool. The pig boss was lame, and the prophet was kind of lame too, but I don't know. That was the coolest one. Visually, strategically, everything. I'm about that one. All right, just shoot that spider. Beautiful.
Executed with impunity.
We found it like halfway through. I should probably just start healing. Good. We didn't really need to do a lot of healing. Like, that boss didn't do much damage, so that was cool. All of our guys could do a lot of utility aside from healing, so I think I got kind of lucky with what I brought. Like, I don't think it's a good just normal adventuring stuff, but it is.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Will I ever use that?
Must be carried home.
I don't think it's a good, like, journeying adventure class, but I think it was great for that boss, coincidentally. I guess I should probably be careful, because we could still lose guys here. Getting all kinds of stressy. Like, how is this, like, guy, like, hollering any, like, stressful at all after what we just saw? Okay, well, that's stressful. You're right. Fair enough. Alright, we'll just cut me up, it's fine, don't worry about it. We'll heal you up. No, we won't. No, we will not. Our candle is not powerful enough. Yeah, the occultist tanking here is not ideal. But it was ideal for the boss, so that's good enough for me. We'll just go ahead and play grenade back here. Since we can just leave whenever we want to. If we get high stress, then we'll just deal with it. We'll stun you. And then we'll stun the other guys with the Plague Doctor again. Plague Doctor is super useful. Probably one of my favorite classes. I don't know why I didn't use much of it at the beginning. I went like Hellmaster mode or whatever. And I think the Hellmaster's okay, but it's no Plague Doctor. Alright, stun these lads. Did this one resist my blot? I wasn't really paying attention. I guess that'll do it. Alright, so we get a 12 heal. It's a good heal. I used to walk up and down in the snow in a heal once. Words. 7 to 13. That's not. Is he going to die in a blot in like 2 turns? Maybe, but that one will die this turn. This guy don't get stunned, does he? 25% stun? Whatever, just chop him. 25% dead. Alright, well, I think he's going to need a little help with this blot. Thank you, lad. Like, these guys aren't very scary nowadays. Okay, so, I'll just blot him again. I don't know if this is going to die because I didn't read it. I guess I probably should have read it. Not to be confused with the internet Reddit. I spent a lot of time on that too. Heal you up, I guess. See my magic candle?
Your death by inches.
That's right. Remember that time that I killed a big giant slime flesh monster with blot on 14 different pieces? Yeah, I did. That's my crowning achievement in video games.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I'm actually kind of impressed with how little I've lost in Darkest Dungeon so far. I figured I would be having much more problems than I am right now. Okay, there's a treasure chest. Let's go this way, let's go to the treasure chest, and we'll probably mosey on back to town. Yeah, I figured I would be having significantly more problems with Darkest Dungeon. I guess I have been over-leveling everything. But the game encourages that. Like, why bring heroes that when you can bring strong heroes? Words. Alright, we got one more dude. Whoever's going to undo this? You? Alright, well, good job with that.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Like, we haven't even rested. Like, camped, I mean. Maybe I oversupplied. I would rather oversupply on these missions than not, though. I'd rather waste some money. Is this what's guarding the treasure? Okay. Okay. Little of an anticlimactic episode. But it was a cool one. I enjoyed fighting that boss. That was a cool boss. Okay, well, maybe the spiders will do me in. Can I have my turn? No? Okay. I guess they are very fast. That's fine. I think I have some of the slowest heroes possible. I also like traded in speed on them on a lot of places. Cut him up.
Another one.
We'll just go for the throat here. I don't think spiders have a throat, but if they did, I went for it. Shoot him. You shoot the green one because it's a spooky one. I don't know if we'll be able to go for another boss next episode, but if we can, we are. We get them all out of here. Cut him up. I'm just happy that my odd party worked. And I think it did. I think it worked pretty well. Scouting whistle. We have one of those. We'll get another one.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I should have used this key. I don't know. We gotta go. Anyways, back to town with me. What was this trinket? 25% damage in position 4, 30% debuff skill chance, minus 50% skill healing skills. Oh, that's the Arbalest only. Okay. That could be useful. Like, in a party with a Vestal where I really don't need to rely on it. A skilled gambler, fine, I'll allow it. Fear of beasts, don't like that one. I think there's beasts in pretty much all of them. The yips, minus 5 accuracy, we might have to take care of that because that's kind of a problem. Precise striker. This guy has no melee skills, I don't think, so okay. Well, we got the yips as a problem, and this is a problem. I don't care about these other things. So there's that.
An exquisite example of craftsmanship.
Hell yeah.
And futility.
We get one free armor upgrade. I'll take it. Anyways, we're gonna send some dudes to the gambling hall. Let's check the stagecoach. What we got? We got another plague doctor. Is this 2 plague doctors or 3 plague doctors that I have? Okay, just 2? That might be enough. I don't want another Arbalest or another bounty hunter. Do I want a houndy? We could take a houndy. Do I have enough roster room for him, though? I do have some occultists. I do have an extra Vestal. I don't know how many healers and stuff you want. Like, I think you want all the Vestals and stuff you can get, right? I have 4, that makes 4 Vestals. But our occultists actually do some more utility, whereas the Vestals kind of I just kind of let them heal all day. But they also do enough healing that that's kind of what you want to do. Should I upgrade the stagecoach? We could upgrade the stagecoach, but also might want to upgrade armor. There was something I had in mind of doing. Well, this is well, actually, not really. It's level 4. We have several level 4 heroes, right? I think I'm actually going to just pass on the Houndmaster. I think I'm going to save up for the extra skills and stuff over here. Maybe that's dumb, but I would rather... That's not anything to do with it. I think I would rather have stronger heroes than more heroes. That's just me, though. Alright, we're going to recover, and we'll see about killing more bosses, or maybe not. See you then.